Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the dancer and multidisciplinary artist, Tori Davies. Hey, Tori, how are you?
Hey, I'm really good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. So good to see
Great.
you. And Tori, I'm interested in sharing, your journey as an artist. But first, I'd love to tune into some of your dancing performance. Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
Okay, excellent. Then let's tune in now to some of the dancing performing from Tori Davies.
I forgot all the lyrics.
Hey, Tori, great moves. Thanks so much for sharing your work with us. And I'm looking forward to learning about you. Can you tell me where you're from and how you got involved in dancing and your other forms of art?
I'm from Manchester in England, and oh my gosh, how did I even get into it? I've done dancing since I was a little kid, but
Uh-huh.
the kind of progression when I eventually started going away and living in different countries and getting contracts, when I come back, I wanted to upskill and like improve myself. So I started learning how to play with fire and do aerial and whatever I could do, I just had to do it. Like I wanted more.
Oh, that's awesome. So you've integrated these other kinds of acts related, that you could basically, integrate in. And so fire is one of the mediums that you work with, and then
hmm
you also do some other balancing acting, don't you?
hmm Yeah, I do stilt walking, so big, like you can't be afraid of heights if you're gonna try it. So yeah, no, absolutely.
That is awesome. Well, listen, it takes such, coordination and timing and, discipline to create a routine that works and mesmerizes an audience truly. So let me ask this question. Were there other artists that helped inspire your work that made you want to also become an artist?
I'd have to say other dancers around me. There was never one particular person.
Uh-huh.
There's been a huge collection of people around along the way. I had a teacher of mine that was phenomenal, God rest him, and he really helped bring part of me out, like the sassy side of me. And then my friends that were already in the kind of gigging scene were like, oh yeah, you should totally, like, I'll teach you to do fire and all of this. And then it's just, yeah, you just gain experiences and take what you can from all, like, loads of different people and inspiration. So yeah.
Well, you know, even like, you know what I mean, your work with fire, it would seem that, you know, culturally or traditionally, you know what I mean, some of the Polynesian dances include fire, and native indigenous cultures use fire in some of their ceremonial dancing. So you're kind of carrying on a tradition that has, you know, ancient, you know, kind of spiritual power in a way, and it communicates as well, about the natural world, and links in that elemental kind of,
Yeah.
almost danger and power, that has some kind of spiritual energetic quality. So it's cool the way you do it, and I love it. And so let me ask this question now. What are you working on now? What's coming up for you, Tori?
I have got my diary is slowly getting more and more full, and at the moment I'm just sort of doing gig work around England.
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping that there's going to be some more contracts abroad coming up soon, now that we're kind of getting there with other countries and stuff, like releasing lots of like different cabarets are now popping up here and there. And yeah, my aim is Vegas. I've got that in my head, hopefully
Right.
soon.
No, absolutely. And Vegas is the kind of place that, of course, these kinds of performances are going on and are so enjoyed by audiences there. But certainly other opportunities throughout, you know, the globe for you possibly. And so we're hoping that, do you use your social media links to, you know, and platforms to help promote your
Yeah,
work, Tori?
yeah, I do, absolutely.
Uh-huh. What do you use?
So Instagram is probably my main platform for work. It's where I put out all my art. It's a
Uh-huh.
day in the life of my messy, crazy life. So yeah.
I love it. That's cool. That's a great, you know what I mean, kind of trumpet to be able to, continually announce and share your work. And do you use
Mhm.
TikTok? That seems to be a platform for dancers. Might be something that you might want to take advantage of.
I really should take advantage of TikTok. I downloaded it once and I spent probably the best part of a day on it. And I thought, okay, I need to find some boundaries with this. This is a
Yeah.
bit much.
TikTok can be very entertaining and very, like, you know, captivating. But at any rate, it's something with your dancing that just shorts would be maybe, you know, real powerful. And we're just
Mhm.
looking forward to following all your progress, Tori, and the content that you drop on any of the channels that, you make available, including your rising on FENIX360. And so we're really happy that you're there and that fans can connect with you there. So I will post all your social media links below our interview today that everyone can connect with. And then we'll also follow your progress on FENIX360. And thank you so much for joining me today.
Amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, bless you. Everybody tune in to Tori Davies and her social media links you find below our interview, and check her out on FENIX360. Thanks, Tori. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Cheers.